Hello YouTube, it's Tam C here. First off, I want to apologize if I'm sniffling, sneezing, whatever. I've caught a bug and it hasn't been fun. I hate being stuck at home and I have decided to stick at home. Not decided, I've been told I'm best to stick at home. So I am. I don't want other people to catch anything. But it sucks. I'm not a homebody. I like to be out and about. But I can't. And it just really sucks. So that being said, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, dolly channels. Come across a couple tags. So I thought I would do one of them for you guys. It's Teeny Tinkers is where I saw it, and so I will make the call out to her that I like your channel and I've been watching a lot of your channel. When I have time, I tend to go back. When I find a YouTube that I like, channel that I like, I tend to go back to the very first one, their oldest, and go all the way to the newest. One night last week, I couldn't sleep, so I found the Deranged Doll ladies, and I watched from her oldest to her newest, all in one night. And now I'm on to Teeny Tinkers, and I'm probably good halfway through her videos right now. I've done this with guinea pig YouTubers too. When I find you, I watch you. So the first question, the tag is high and low tag. The first question: what doll is highest on your Grail list? Well, a new smart doll is high on my Grail list. I have been selling items off, and I think I'm at the point where I can order my doll. I do have another dolly debt that I need to pay off, and I will be paying her off as well with sales. I'm waiting on a couple big purchase sales to come in. Friend had to gather up some funds. Totally understand. Wait for a couple paychecks. Totally understand that. So when she pays me off, my dolly debt will be paid in full and a new smart doll will be ordered. So yeah, watch my channel, because there will be a box opening video coming by hopefully the end of February. Also, that being said, February is my son's birthday and he has a very high priced Lego set he wants. So I got to figure that into purchases as well. But it's all good because I have made money with my sales and I think he's going to get a set. Last I looked though, it's out of stock, and fingers crossed it comes back in stock before the 28th of February, which is his birthday. So we'll keep you updated on that. Anyway, back on to the tag. High, low. What doll is your highest on your Grail? It is another smart doll. My number one Grail, as you have probably heard and seen on other videos, was my smart doll Santa, which I've now had her for 3 years. She had her third birthday the beginning of December here at my house. Feels a little longer than that, but when I looked back at videos and stuff, it was only 2018, 19, 20, 21. So 3, and we're now in January. So this is going on her 4th year. And she was my #1 Grail from the beginning of my BJD doll collecting. So since then, my Grails obviously have to change because I have my #1 Grail already. So right now is a Smart Doll Resilient, which I have a Resilient in Cocoa. As you know, Maggie is a Resilient, but I want the Cinnamon Resilient because they look so different. They might be the same sculpt and same name, but they look so different to me. So I want Resilient in Cinnamon, and hopefully in the next little bit she will be here. Number 2, what was your highest moment and lowest moment in the hobby? Highest moment in the hobby was being able to afford 2 smart dolls, and now my 3rd smart doll. Never ever thought that I could afford any of them, and here I have been able to, over years, purchase, and I'm going on my 3rd. Now this time around I sold a bunch of my collection off, a bunch of my clothes off, but I am okay with that. I still have a bag of sale items, so take a look because they're still posted everywhere, that I would like to sell off for whatever extras I want. Lowest moment in the doll hobby was when, well, it was the lowest, but yet it changed things too, was when my husband left. The doll that he had bought me for Christmas prior, I couldn't have anything to do with her. So I ended up selling her, and actually selling her is what helped get money towards Santa. And I took a bit of a, I wouldn't say a leave from the hobby, but I wasn't able to enjoy what I had at that time because of the sourness that came along with the separation. But all being said, that was 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And life has been good since then. So yeah, that I think was my biggest downer, was just I was too down in the dumps to do anything with hobby in 2017. Except for sell off what I had because of the memories that were wrapped around it. So that's all. Number 3, highest amount of dolls you'll ever own. Well, that one's hard to say. Right now I think I'm at my lowest amount of dolls I've ever owned. Well, other than when I started, obviously. I only had one when I first started. But right now I have a few. Highest amount, I don't know, whatever will fit on my shelves. Whatever ones I dream of next. 10, 12. I think I've had that many in the past. I had a lot of tinies in the past. Resins and both animals. I've sold off those. Yeah. That one's too hard to answer. Number 4, highest and lowest quality non-doll purchase you've made. I'm not sure how to answer. I guess, I don't know. I use my cell phone for my videos, so I haven't purchased anything in that sense. I purchased a stand for my cell phone. That was pretty cheap, 20 bucks off of Amazon. I don't know how to answer that one. Anyway, number 5. How do you feel about dolls lowering in value? That's life. Everything lowers in value. Smart doll doesn't seem to lower in value. If you were to sell a smart doll, you pretty much get what you paid. Resins, again, depends on how well they're kept, if they lower too much or not. I don't tend to buy to sell right away. I just sell if my sorry, tired, head cold does this. I just sell if my hobby changes, not hobby changes, but my direction of my hobby changes. And like right now, my direction's changing to a third Snurmert doll, which is a vinyl doll. I do still like resin, just I've been playing with my smart dolls more. And some of these have just been sitting on the shelves for a few years, not doing anything. So I thought it was time for them to find new homes. Did they lower in value? Probably from the time I bought them, but what doesn't? You buy a car, you take it off the lot, it's dropped in value second it hits the road. That's life. Anyways, number 6. What's the highest and lowest amount of time per week you spend on your hobby? Well, that is a broad question, or broad answer for me. The last couple of weeks, I've been able to spend a ton of time on my hobbies. Ball jointed doll hobby, posting pictures. I've been taking it, but that's it. I've been taking the time to do it. So again, I think it depends on what time you take in order to be able to answer this question. I don't have set YouTube videos coming out, and I won't set YouTube videos coming out because I don't know what my life is going to be like in 6 months from now. Month of December, I worked way more than I have for the month of January. February. December and January, I worked more than what I have in February. So hobby was not a priority. The last week, I've been at home, so I've been able to do my hobby. That being said, I am hoping to do a video at least once a week, twice a week. No, once a week. Twice a month for this hobby, for this channel. Hopefully twice a month for my piggy channel. But again, I have to be able to take the time to do it. And that's on me, not on anybody else. So I can't really say how much time per week I spend. Number 7, what's your highest and lowest skill in the hobby? Skills? None. I don't edit my videos, so that would be on the lowest end. I don't sew for my dolls, so that would be on the lowest end. Photography, I won't say I'm great at, but maybe that is my highest skill. And they're not the greatest, believe me. I'm not there either. So I don't really have any skills. And last question, number 8. Who is your tallest doll and your smallest doll? So my tallest dolls are my smart dolls at 18 inches. I did have a boy doll that was taller than them. And he's still technically here, but he is one that is being purchased. And so he's all packed up and ready for when he gets paid for. He's kind of on a layaway loan right now, waiting to be paid for. And he was a 60 to 70 centimeter range, I believe. So he was my tallest ever. My smallest dolls. It's a close. Uh-oh, her head fell off. I think she needs a little bit bigger S-hook, or her S-hook needs to be, I need to play around with her. Anyway, her poor head keeps falling off. But she's bigger, taller. So honestly, I think my little Aileen Pico guys are my smallest. And I've got 3 made and 2, 3, or 4 more to be strung and put together. Maybe while I'm sick, I don't know. I might try that. The next would be this little cute little Pookie baby of mine that needs a face up, needs a wash up at some point. Anyway, and a head fixed, obviously. But honestly, and most truly, my smallest BJD is, and I have to pull out the cute instructions because it has not been strung together yet. My friend Raquel bought me this for Christmas a few years ago, and it's called it's from Doll Art by Julie. Like I said, it's been a few years, so I'm not even sure if they're still in business or not. It's a handmade, one-of-a-kind and custom art dolls, and it's a mini BJD kit. And like I said, I haven't strung it yet. Raquel and I were going to get together to do it, and then COVID hit, so no one has been anywhere together in order to do this, and that's why my other guys aren't strung together, because we're supposed to be having a dolly string day. So I am just going to pull out the head so you can see how tiny she is. So yeah, there's the head. Eyes are here, body's here, feet are here, tiny little hands are in here. There's a tiny little hand down in the corner. So whenever she gets strung, she will be my tiniest BJD. And she is just so cute, and I love her color. And one day, hopefully, she will get strung together. I am thankful that there is instructions. There's even eye tack to try to get her eyes in, and well, I'm not even sure how. There's not much room. She came with little round eyes that fit, but there's no room in there to throw tack in, if you ask me. But we'll figure all that out when the time comes. And maybe, just maybe, it'll be a fun video to look back and laugh at later on. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, my friend Raquel, she has a YouTube channel as well. I can't remember the name of it. I will have to look it up. I'll put it in the bottom as well. So yeah, my other tinies. Like I said, I have quite a few tinies. So that is the high-low tag and an update, a little bit of an update on me. 20 minutes long already. I know I can blabber. So hopefully you like this, and look forward to seeing you in upcoming videos. Bye bye for now.